G'day everyone, Phil Robison here. Well, this week I wanted to feature the New South Wales Victorian border towns of Albury, Wodonga. And as I've said in the past, well, regional Victoria still remains a standout market. Definitely on price, performance and growth, and we are seeing some increasing growth markets, certainly some distance now from Melbourne. One of these markets is the twin cities of Albury, Wodonga. Now that's on the Vic and New South Wales border, and there are several suburbs that have recorded strong growth in the median prices over the last 12 months. Things that are driving the economy, well, the building industry has certainly helped to advance the cause for Albury Wodonga's economy over the last 5 years. In fact, around $1 billion has been spent on construction in Albury, and that consists of new land estates. They are common in the growing municipality of Wodonga. Now, the Twin Cities do draw value from other industries too, and they include manufacturing, government administration, education, defence, and a strong retail presence. Now, there are many national businesses, as well as the ATO, the Australian Taxation Office, that have set up their home in Albury, Wodonga. You've also got the Defence Force. They've recently engaged TAFE Victoria, who are doing an extensive training program for its personnel. So it makes Albury Wodonga one of Australia's strongest regional economies because of its diversity. It's got numerous national and international businesses. And look, it is a strategic location. It's got great access to rail and road links as well. Now, in terms of its affordability, I'd have to say, well, it's got above average rental returns. It's not smashing it out of the park, but you know, they're usually in the fives. It's one of the really positives is it is a tightly held market. So you'll find that there are low vacancies. That's certainly an appeal from an investor's perspective. And of course, the strength of its local economy is most definitely a plus. Now, in addition to the local economy, as I said, it's been dominated by manufacturing, construction, public administration and safety, as well as the Defence Force. So it's got significant presence at a number of places. It's got the Latchford Barracks, Bonegilla, and Gaza Ridge Barracks at Bandiana. There's a mouthful. Now, Defence is actually injecting around about $536 million into the local economy. And in terms of direct jobs, around about just over 1,400 of those in and around the precinct. It is definitely situated well to service other regions because of its proximity with its road and rail links, as I said, but also air. You've got, from a property perspective, some absolute standouts, particularly when a lot of Australia was on a downward trend over the last 12 months. So some of these suburbs include Springdale Heights. It recorded a median house price of $280,000 over the last 12 months, but it had an increase in market values of 15% on its growth and a good strong rental yield at 5.8%. Lavington was another solid performer over the last 12 months. It had 7% growth and a rental yield at 5.9% on a low base at $245,000. So very affordable properties in Lavington. In terms of vacancy rates, really healthy numbers there, ranging from 1.3% down to 0.2%. So really good for investors. In terms of future prospects, I'd have to say, well, there have been a number of large projects and they began back in 2014. So what you've found is there's ongoing construction boom. I can tell you, in fact, construction employs around about 3,700 people across the Twin Cities. Some of those projects include the Regional Cancer Centre. Bunnings have got a massive warehouse. There's multiple industrial warehouses, a shopping centre, and several subdivisions. And there's an upgrade of the airport, and of course the Lavington Sports Ground is currently receiving a $20 million upgrade. So look, lots to like about the twin cities of Albury, Wodonga on the Vic New South Wales border. So folks, be well, be COVID sensible. This is Phil Robison of Philip Robison Property saying bye for now.